okay? Our math lesson today is going to be on subtracting 3-digit numbers, and we're also going to do that with money amounts as well. So here are the problems that we're going to start with. We have 682 minus 263. So just like when we did 2-digit subtracting, we're going to start, always start with the pennies or the ones place. So we're going to start with the ones place. Can you do 2 minus 3? No, you can't. So we're going to go borrow or regroup from the neighbor. Cross off the 8. Make that a 7. Put those 10s over here. Sometimes I put a little 1 in front of it. That's the number 12. Cross off the 2. Make it a 12. Now we can subtract. What's 12 minus 3? 9. And what's 7 minus 6? 1. And then 6 minus 2 is 4. So the answer is 419. Now let's look at this one with money. The same problem, but we have $6.82 minus $2.63. So again, we can't do 2 minus 3, so we're going to borrow from the neighbor. The 8 becomes a 7. The little 1 here, the 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. 7 minus 6 is 1. Now we're going to bring down that decimal point down here. 6 minus 2 is 4. And we're going to bring down that dollar sign. So we have $4.19. All right, let's move over to this problem. 781 minus 149. Start with the ones place. Can you do 1 minus 9? Nope, you don't have enough. So we're going to borrow or regroup from the tens place. The 8 becomes a 7. We put a 1 here. 1 becomes an 11, doesn't it? Now we can subtract 11 minus 9. What's that? 2. And 7 minus 4 is 3. And then 7 minus 1 is 6. So we have 632. Now let's take this same problem where we're going to write it with money. So this will be $7.81. Then we're going to put the minus sign under the dollar sign. So we're not going to do the dollar sign twice. And we're going to do $1.49. Now it's the same problem. Off from the tens place, make that a 7. The 1 becomes an 11. 11 minus 9 is 2. 7 minus 4 is 3. Bring down the decimal point. 7 minus 1 is 6. And put your dollar sign. $6.32. Now we're going to try a different one. Let me erase all this. And let's try this problem. 725 minus 357. All right, so I want you to pause the video and see if you can do this problem on your own. Write it on a piece of paper and then try to solve it. And then once you're finished solving, turn it back on and I'll show you how to solve it here. We'll see if we got the same answer. All right, so I can't do 5 minus 7, so I'm going to borrow. My 2 becomes a 1. And my 5, then put a little 1 in front of it, becomes a 15. Okay, now I can do 15 minus 7. And that's 8. Now look at this. This is tricky. We haven't done this before, so you might have run into a problem. Can you do 1 minus 5? You can't do 1 minus 5, can you? So we're going to borrow from the hundreds place. So we're going to cross off the 7 and it becomes a 6. Now we're going to put a little 1 in front of, actually let's just go ahead and put a big 1 in front of it, but we could have put a little 1 and then made it a big 11 here too. 11 minus 5 is 6, and 6 minus 3 is 3. So we could do that again with money if we wanted to. I'm going to go ahead on to the next problem. 828 minus 574. All right. Pause the video and try this one on your own and then start it back again to see if we got the same answer. Can I do 8 minus 4? Yes, I can. 8 minus 4 is 4. Can I do 2 minus 7? No, I can't, so I have to borrow here. The 8 becomes a 7. The 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 7 is, what is it, 5? Huh? I had to think about it for a minute. And then 7 minus 5 is 2. Did you get 254? If you did, nice job. So we don't have to borrow every time, remember? We just have to do, if we don't have enough up here to take that number away, then we have to borrow or regroup. And sometimes we have to regroup when we start here in the tens column. And you may have to do regrouping 2 times for the ones column and the tens column borrowing from the hundreds. All right, so take out your math lesson paper and practice doing some regrouping today. See you later.